guys, okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of No, this is not a car DIY video. Today is a new segment, okay, which is car reviews. Alright, so for today's episode, okay, we'll be bringing you a Honda Shuttle, a hybrid. Honda Shuttle is one of the best selling cars in Singapore because of its size, okay, and low CC, which is low road tax, okay, and actually a very huge boot back there. Okay, so without further ado, okay, we're going to show you around. And before we start, okay guys, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, remember to like, okay, if you want to see more of these videos. Okay, so let's go. So guys, okay, as you know, this engine, okay, is 1.5 liters engine, okay, which produces 135 horsepower and 134 Newton meters of torque, right? And it has VTEC as well. And it has LED headlights as well. Right, and another good thing about the Honda Shuttle is actually its boot. Okay, let me show you how big is the boot. Right, as you can see, it is huge. And let me do some measurements for you if you are curious. Okay, the boot is actually, yeah, you can see it's right up here. It's about 90 cm long. Alright, and the width. And over here, as you can see, there's two smaller slots over here. Okay, you can actually keep some stuff over here, some stuff over here, and below here, you have additional storage as well. Okay, which is actually very useful. Yeah, if you ask me, because some of these cars, right, they don't have all this under storage. They have a spare tire, right? So this one doesn't have anything, okay, and it's very good for storing stuff. Okay, and the good thing is, if you are carrying bigger items, okay, let's say you are carrying a bicycle and all this, right? So you can actually fold down this as well. Yeah, there you go. And this is a huge space. All right, let me show you roughly how huge this is. Trust me, I think you can fit maybe a wardrobe. Yeah, it's about 170 meters. 170 centimeters. Okay, that means I can actually sleep straight in. Right? If I decide to camp in this car, right, you'll be perfectly fine. Okay, and the good thing is, it is actually flat. Yeah, there's no bumps and all this, so you know it's a good and flat area. Okay, which is very good for storing stuff. And so, how does the rear seats look like? Let me share with you. So plenty of seat, okay, plenty of headroom. Okay, I'm not that tall, I'm 1.66 meters tall. Okay, so it's plenty of headroom. Knee room is okay. Okay, this seat is actually shifted to the back because I was shooting the front. Okay, but if it's normal, you know, driving position, okay, you have more than enough leg room, okay, for you and your passengers' comfort. Alright, and if there's a passenger in the middle, okay, which I think wouldn't be such a big issue, okay, because of course you'll be sitting on slightly higher, cushion. Okay, but the thing is, there's not much of a transmission tunnel over here, right? And I think it'll be good, okay, for shorter distances, of course. Okay, for long, road trips and stuff, it might get a little bit tight. Alright, and for the front. Alright, as you can see over here, there's plenty of adjustments over here. You can actually adjust your seats front and back. Okay, pull it front and back. Okay, of course there's no electronic seats. Alright, and the driving position, if you ask me, is quite relaxed and flexible. Alright, because the steering wheel is good. There's some functions over here and there. Everything is in place. Alright, and for a car this size, right, and at this price, okay, the quality you're getting, right, everywhere is very nice. And even the center console, this is one of the things I like over here. Okay, it looks so classy. Yep, just the the piano black interior. Glove box is actually of a decent size as well. Okay, how does it feel to drive? Okay, so let me share with you how it feels to drive. Okay, so at first, okay, when you start to drive it, okay, the first thing you realize is how quiet it is. Right, as you know, it is a hybrid. So when you just lift off, you know, the brake, right, and once you start to move, right, the first bit, okay, will be fully electric, right, and it is actually very, very quiet, right, and the whole cabin is quite insulated, if you ask me. Yep, and the ride feel, you know, the suspension, everything, you know, it feels okay. And this is one part that I like about this car. Alright, because for hybrids, right, okay, when you stop, okay, I'm not sure if you can hear this. Yeah, it's totally quiet because once it stops, right, okay, it actually uses just the battery, the hybrid battery. Alright, so it actually, you know, like runs the AC, runs the radio, runs everything, okay, without the idling. You know, normal cars, you know, you have the idling at about 1000 RPM, you know, you have a... Yeah, but this car doesn't have it because it's hybrid, okay, and this is the future. And if you ask me, right, I feel it is quite good, okay, because my car is not hybrid. That's why. Alright, and as you can see, when you step off the line, the car beside me is a 1.5 liter car as well. Okay, yeah, I'm faster. Guys, okay, so just to wrap up, okay, let me share with you some 3 things, okay, that I like and I dislike about this car. Okay, first and foremost, okay, what I like about the car, okay, the boot space is really huge. All right, as you know, the boot, it takes about 570 liters, okay, and that's without the seats being knocked down. And once the seats are knocked down, right, it actually has more space, even more storage space. All right, the second thing I like about this car, okay, will be the seats, okay, you can actually knock them down or actually you can flip them up, okay, which I feel is very, you know, it's very interesting because you rarely, I mean, you see the car seats being knocked down, but you know, it even folds up, okay, which is very interesting. And the last thing I like about this car, okay, would be the mileage. All right, this car, okay, we have owners getting 25 kilometers per liter. Some are even getting 30. Of course, it's on the highway, okay, but realistically, it will still be a lot of money saved on this car. All right, because this fuel tank is about 40 liters, okay, and 40 times 25. You do the maths, okay, you can easily get 800 kilometers out of one full tank alone. All right, and some of the things I do not really like about this car, okay, first and foremost, okay, will be the rims. Right, as you can see the rims, okay, these are the stock rims, okay, they come only 15-inch, okay, I mean you can easily fit a 16 or maybe a 17-inch on this and it will look much better. All right, and second thing I really don't really like about this car, okay, will be the interior, okay, because as you can see this part is very nice, okay, it's the soft touch, you know, it feels very premium, okay, and over here on this side, it looks the same, but it's different. This is plastic. And last but not least, okay, the third point is, I don't really have a third point because I feel this car for its price range is actually a very, very good deal. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in this, okay, check out the link below. Right, you actually get some discounts, okay, we're using the link below. And this car is for sale. Right, so do check it out, okay, any car related items and all this that you wish to inquire, you can actually check out on the link, okay, we do COE renewals, okay, reloans as well, all right, so, I mean, we are here to help. All right, so guys, I hope you guys like this episode, okay, please remember to smash the like button, remember to subscribe if you haven't done so, all right, and we'll have more reviews coming up. All right, so stay tuned, stay safe, stay healthy, bye-bye.